Hey baby girls, have you ever wondered what a brow spa treatment consists of? Well, today I'm going to show you from start to finish what's involved and how relaxing it can be, whilst also laminating Beth's brows for more volume and texture. So first I'm going to concentrate on hydrating under the eyes. I'm using Navy Professional under eye pads to hydrate and soothe the under eye area. I'm then using my Dior micellar water to cleanse any makeup or oils off the skin and brow. I'm now taking Saint and Serenity Brow Buff and begin to exfoliate the brows. This preps the skin to ensure better retention and more even results. This will also make them healthy and more hydrated, which will help with brow growth. Talking about growth, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. It really helps support my videos and allows me to grow my YouTube channel so I can do more videos like this for you baby girls. So now I'm going in with step 1 of the lamination process. So this step is going to break down the bonds in the hair so we can redirect them into a new shape. Bethany has beautiful brows, but she likes them to look a little bit more textured and a little bit more fluffy. So using lamination is such a beautiful treatment for her to achieve this look. When performing a brow spa, I make sure the ambient of the room lighting and temperature is perfect and the music is just right so my client can zen and be super chilled. So step 1 of the brow lamination treatment is now ready to be removed. I'm making sure those hairs are laid super sleek without any over processing. So now step 2 of the lamination process can begin. So this is now going to reset them in their new direction. Once I'm happy with step 2, I remove this using a lip wand. You can see I keep all my movements flowy and relaxing even when I'm taking off product. This keeps the client in a state of relaxation the whole entire time. I'm just using a damp cotton pad just to make sure the product isn't still further developing. I'm now mixing my brow tint so I can apply a little bit of colour to Bethany's brows. Once I'm happy with the colour of the brows, I then remove this using a dry cotton pad. You can see we've given the brows just that little bit more colour while still keeping them nice and natural. So baby girls, I'm using one of my favourite products. This is Sicily Floral Toner, and I use this to stop the tint developing any further. So taking my mapping string, I'm just going to begin to map the brows so I can find the symmetry, so we can balance these brows and make them as even as possible. So you can see we're only taking minimal hair away so her brows can still feel as full as possible. So Bethany's skin can be quite sensitive, so I'm just applying a barrier just to protect that from the wax. So anybody who knows me knows I absolutely love a chat, but when I do eyebrows, I do actually really love to be quiet because I can really concentrate and focus on what I'm doing. So using my favourite wax, I'm just going to wax all that area that I've mapped out so it's easy to follow and easy to work with. So now I'm applying Saint and Serenity Silk Drops. This is going to help condition the brows, but it's also really helpful for loosening up any wax residue and also removing the mapping string. And if I've missed any hairs, I clean this up with a bit of thread. So now let's apply Saint and Serenity Brow Restore. This is a beautiful velvety nourishing brow mask which will condition the hairs to make them silky soft, and it also helps with any redness and inflammation caused by lamination or waxing. I love applying my Jade Stone eye mask along with the brow mask because I find it really helps soothe that inflammation of the brow area and really helps relax the client. Once my mask has been on for 5 minutes, I remove this using fresh sponges and warm water. And you can see instantly how that redness is already being reduced. It already looks instantly better, more soothed and less aggravated. So I'm now using another one of my favourite products. This is Augustinus Bader, the face oil, and I'm using this to perform a brow massage. So this is now where we take it to the next level of brow spa, using different massage techniques to help stimulate hair growth as well as releasing tension, whilst also lifting, firming and tightening the brow and eye area. This has got to be everyone's favourite bit. finish around the eye area, I'm just using Caudalie Resveratrol. This is absolutely incredible for visibly reducing fine lines and wrinkles. It really plumps the skin and leaves the skin looking airbrushed. So if you can't remember, take a look at Bethany's brows before the treatment. She wanted a little bit more texture and lift to her brow area, as well as having a little bit more shape and colour to her brows. And I think we have managed to tick all those boxes. I am absolutely obsessed with the outcome and think she looks gorgeous. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Would you give this a try? Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.